Multi-room camping tents are a practical solution for families and groups who want to balance privacy with shared living space. The 8 to 10 person range often combines bedroom-like separations with a central living area, which is ideal for car camping trips, festivals, or family weekends. In this review, I tested 5 8 to 10 person tents. List number 1. Slumberjack Aspen Grove 8 person. The Aspen Grove is a large 144 square foot 8-person hybrid dome that intentionally blends 2-room privacy with a flexible living area. It features a room divider, 2 doors, a 20 square foot vestibule, a full rainfly, and a 1200 millimeter body/floor construction designed for 3-season use. With a practical 192-inch by 108-inch W footprint and 72-inch peak height, the tent supports 2 queen-sized airbeds or 8 sleeping bags with space for gear, and it includes a mud mat, gear loft, lantern loop, and an E-port to power electronics inside the shelter. The rainfly can be rolled back to boost airflow, and the roof mesh enhances stargazing potential. At $109.95, it sits as a budget-friendly option among larger family tents. Performance-wise, the Aspen Grove prioritizes interior volume and privacy over ultralight transport. The 1200 millimeter fabric rating provides basic water resistance suitable for light rain but less ideal in sustained downpours without the rainfly engaged. The 2-entry design reduces congestion at the door and helps with early morning ingress and egress for kids. In day-to-day use, the mud mat and gear loft are tangible conveniences that improve cabin cleanliness and organization, while the E-port supports a simple electronic setup without compromising living space. The included carry duffel and durable. List number 2. 8-person larger extended dome camping. This 14 by 8 by 6 foot cabin-style tent prioritizes a 3-room layout with a curtain divider, resulting in 3 sleeping zones or a living bedroom split. It lists 2,000 millimeter waterproof coating and 1.5 millimeter by 9.5 millimeter fiberglass poles set for stability, with 3 large windows and a full-height interior designed for families who value privacy. Weighing around 10.5 pounds and priced at $129.99, it aims to combine easy 10-minute setup with a roomy interior and robust ventilation through mesh on doors, roof, and windows. In practice, the 3-room configuration can be a boon for families with varying sleep schedules, but the curtain system is not as robust as independent room dividers in premium families. The tent's waterproof rating, while solid, is a 2,000 millimeter rating on polyester fabric, which is competitive but not class-leading against 1,000 to 1,200 millimeter rainproof cores in some premium cabins. The tent's footprint, 168 inches L by 96 inches W, provides generous floor space, yet the 6-foot peak can feel tight for taller occupants in the center. The setup time, 10 minutes, with the provided poles and stakes, is reasonable for most family trips. List number 3. Campro's CP Tent 8-person camping tents. The Campro CP 8-person tent emphasizes roominess and weather protection with a straight-wall design, 72-inch center height, 5 large mesh windows, a double-layer build, and a divided curtain for a separated room. It is described as quick to set up, 2 people in about 5 minutes, and includes a room divider, carry bag, and stakes. It lists a 1,000 millimeter water resistance rating, which is lower than some premium models, but still functional for typical weekend rain showers. Its interior is region-friendly for stand-up space and gear organization. Performance-wise, Campro CP focuses on ventilation with multiple mesh panels and a wide door, aiding airflow and reducing condensation. The 126 square foot floor area and 14 by 12 foot footprint offer ample space for 8 occupants, while the 2-room configuration helps separate sleeping areas from living space. The 8-kilogram weight keeps transport manageable for car camping, though it lacks core-style instant setup or a very high hydrostatic head. Overall, it's a balanced option offering a roomy interior with reasonably solid weather protection and quick assembly. List number 4. Core 9-person instant cabin tent, 14 foot by 9 foot. The Core Instant Cabin Tent is designed for immediate setup, claiming a 2-minute pre-attached pole system. It measures 14 foot by 9 feet with a 78-inch center height, supports up to 9 people with 2 doors, and includes a rain fly and storage pockets. With weather protection through the H20O block technology and fully taped seams, the tent is optimized for quick deployment on camping weekends and provides a robust interior organization that helps keep gear off the ground. In use, the Instant Cabin excels in convenience and rapid shelter formation, which is valuable when you're juggling kids or late arrivals. The tall center height and 126 square foot floor area enable comfortable movement and sleeping arrangements for up to 9 without gear, though taller occupants may still feel slightly cramped at the headspace near the walls. The tent's durability is reinforced by steel stakes and heavy-duty fabric, but the overall weight, around 27.6 pounds, reflects its cabin-class footprint. The design emphasizes a practical, family-friendly experience rather than lap of luxury features.
List number 5. Core Tent for Family Camping. This Core Cabin Tent targets larger groups with a 168-inch length by 120-inch width footprint and an 86-inch center height. It offers a 2-room design with a room divider, elevated interior organization, pockets, gear loft, and heavy-duty stakeout with 18 guy lines. It's optimized for car camping and family trips, providing ample space for 10 occupants with gear or up to 12 without gear. The 140 square foot floor area and 1200 millimeters waterproof rating make it a strong option for families needing a high-capacity shelter with solid weather protection. Performance-wise, the larger footprint and higher headroom create a very livable space for a family or group. The 2-room configuration is highly functional for families with separate sleeping zones and a shared living area. Ventilation is supported by mesh windows and vents, while the 1200 millimeters rating sits on par with mid-range tents, adequate for typical spring-fall conditions and light rain, though not as robust in prolonged downpours without proper rainfly engagement. Weighing around 12.9 kilograms, it remains manageable for car camping and quick setup